guys' fault. We're like a half an hour into this off.
Where's my boys?
Alright, the Jump Master, we're supporting team to jump at first, correct?
A firm.
So that would be McNeely, Harrison, and E were first.
That is correct. Yep. So when I call one, you guys jump. When I call two, my team jumps.
Wait, what group are we, Hobson?
Oh, geez.
We're group 2, like I just said. We're group 2. So when I call two, that's when you jump. Okay.
When I nod
getting
my
a beer
head,
for this show.
when I nod my head, you hit
to
it.
close the door for the pilot. Securo, don't worry about nodding your head or anything. Just worry about actually pulling your chute this time.
Okay. For my team, let's go. Wheeler, you're a Delta, right?
Yeah, I'm a Delta.
Okay, cool. Let's go Wheeler and Sims. Yeah, Wheeler and Sims, you guys will be blue team, and then me, Dust, and Secura will be red team.
Came back just in time to hear that. America.
I lost my altitude.
The altitude's 200.
200, God.
Did your altimeter die or what happened?
300.
I meant what's your guys' jump altitude?
Oh, 5,000.
5,000.
So the instrument panel went, Grady. It's a pretty bird, man. I like it.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Interesting.
Wee!
But wish me luck on my CPAT test, guys, tomorrow.
Good luck, buddy.
Wheeler, can you describe what a CPAP test is?
Huh?
Okay.
It's I think I heard you said it's a physical training test. Be a firefighter. So like first I gotta do the stair chair for 3 minutes with a 50-pound vest on and 25 pounds on each shoulder, and then I get off that. They take the 25-pound weights off. After that, I go pull some holes, and then what's after that? After I pull the holes, I go lift the ladders, like 2 ladders, one with a halyard and then one without. Then I get a sledgehammer. It's a whole bunch of shit. It's not a lot, but it's, yeah.
Wheeler, isn't it easier just to suck the captain's dick or something than doing all that? Seems like a lot of work.
Huh?
Where you going to be a fireman?
Where are you going to be a fireman, Wheeler?
This city next to Chicago. Oh.
I think it's important that you can name the city.
Yes.
Evergreen Park.
Yeah, I want to be anonymous. Where you guys like pushing him to like find out where he works,
No,
so he can start fires.
We're not
and
like
stuff.
pushing him to know where he lives or anything.
Well, you guys gonna start fires in there and then have Wheeler come out.
Yeah, look for Wheeler and Chicago Fire.
I'm pretty nervous about tomorrow, man. I'm so freaking nervous. I'm actually the class leader. Did I tell you guys that? So that means I could be, you know, if the detachment commander's not here, you know, I can come in. Yeah, class leader.
Damn, dude, what the hell? Just trying to steal my job like that? Fuck, dude.
I mean, I'm class leader for a whole. Dude, I'm leading 22 guys.
Listen, Wheeler, listen. I'll have you know, I have my forklift certification. All right, I will literally fuck your mom. Okay, all right.
Next week he's moving to fries, and that's where the big bucks come in.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Wheeler, guess what? I now can operate the machinery that is required to lift up your mom to fuck her. Okay.
Ah, damn.
Bro, I can't hear, like, everybody's so quiet, like, what the fuck? I mean, Howerton is very quiet, but everybody else is cool. Like,
Is this better?
how do I turn, I need to turn y'all up, or something.
Is this thing on?
5,000.
Co-pilot sick, reporting for duty.
How does it talk now?
Huh?
Okay. No, what was that?
I
Oh,
don't know, man. Oh.
So, Secure,
Just open.
Secure, no jumping on my head this time, okay? Okay, thanks. You're not commenting, it's scaring me.
Oh, I can really fuck you up, jump on your head and not pull my parachute.
Well,
Jeff, are you on a truck or the engine?
I thought usually you go to truck, then engine. Truck, engine, squad, rescue.
Wait, what?
In New York, it's truck, engine, squad, rescue. It's not out on the truck.
Oh, you're a firefighter too?
No.
Wait, I'm confused. I can't hear anything, bro. Like, I don't know.
That was the whole point.
I want to be on a truck, bro. I want to freaking save some lives. And, I don't want to, for some reason, I don't want to sit outside and just, go in a building and just spray the fire. I want to go freaking breaking the ceiling and putting holes in the roof.
So
You want to be the roof.
Wheeler, I'm gonna straight up honest with you. You're gonna see a lot of dead people, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
people
yeah, I
you
know
can't
that.
save, and so just be ready for that. You know, make sure you have brandy ready after the shift.
You just look like dolls.
Wait
It's true.
Wait till you start cutting people
Dead
out of
people look
cars.
like dolls.
Look like dolls?
Yeah. A dead body looks like a doll.
I mean, I've seen
Okay,
one.
maybe one that hasn't been in a fire that's been over 1,000 degrees. Just smoke cooks,
Okay,
right?
well, that's a good
Because they
point.
don't look like dolls.
Crispy,
They don't.
very crispy.
Wait till you have to cut somebody out of a car in pieces.
Or hose them down into the gutter. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Dude,
I
all
can't
that
confirm that's
fucking...
what we do.
Dude, Secure, all that reminds me of is the fucking Talladega night scene where they're cutting the knife out of his leg.
2K out.
2K out, copy.
Yeah. I think I'm ready though. Like the first scene, like the first.
All right, hold comms.
Oh, come.
Red light. And green light, 1, go, 2, go.
Good shoot, Harrison. Correction. I'm good.
I was about to be very upset. We went past the DZ. Probably got to go south a bit.
Copy, I'm adjusting now. $2,000.
2,000.
$1,000.
User joined your channel.
Harrison, good shoot.
McNeely, good shoot.
E, good shoot.
McNeely on the deck.
Harrison on deck.
E on the deck.
Go ahead, let's rally up.
Moving.
Alpha, Bravo, we're all on deck, rallied up at DZ.
You got E still coming in.
Yeah, well, Wheeler pulled his chute at like a fucking 1,000, so we're gonna be waiting a minute for his ass.
Now where's he at?
Above us.
Yeah, who's the fucking idiot that pulled their chute at fucking 5,000 feet?
5,000?
Basically, it was pretty much as soon as I came out the bird.
Well, Driscoll said Wheeler pulled at about 1,000, but that was a guess.
No, it was so I exited the bird and the first thing I saw was him pulling his chute.
Oh my god.
So it was at like 4,500 at a minimum.
Bro, I didn't even see the freaking shoot.
Yeah, I know.
How high is he?
because he's fucking up in space right now. Boys but I go fucking hypoxic up there.
Wheeler Space Program.
Yeah, something like that. I could make some awful jokes, but I won't.
Musk, where are you?
I mean,
Hey boys, how are you now?
How are you now?
can we get a
Good, you?
should get a box
We're
with some
waiting for
igloos.
fucking Wheeler who pulled it like 4,500.
Get a box with igloos, you know, target practice, you know, foreign weapon familiarization.
Dude, that's crazy that I even said before we got on the plane to pull it
300.
300.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Driscoll
That's crazy.
literally can't even
They just
fucking see
burned
him.
him right here.
Yeah.
Somebody
That's
just burned
crazy.
him right there. That's smoke cloud of somebody burning in.
I passed Wheeler as he was pulling the chute. I was like, oh, I thought we were pulling the 300.
I know.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Nice TP, Driscoll. Nice teleport.
Everybody hurts.
Help me.
Everybody should be good. Food just now.
See, what happened was...
Alright, get your shit. We're
Hey,
jumping again.
Wheeler, there's no excuse for it. You pulled too early and I said it. Alright, do better next time.
Yeah, destroyed a perfectly good T-130.
I apologize for that, Brady. I didn't think of you.
Yeah.
Interesting
It's
that it
friend,
ejected
isn't it?
you from the C-130.
Well, it normally does, actually.
But it brought the C-130 with it.
Well, so I had it set to do that to teleport Wheeler down from heaven.
Harris or Halverson, you on 3-1?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you still passed out? I healed you.
Jeez, I put fucking 3-0 by had it. God damn it.
I tried calling for you a couple
God
times.
damn it. I was wondering why.
Right here.
I'm on 3-1 now.
You need to respawn. I can't hear you.
Altimeter.
Alright, as soon as you guys have all your shit, go and teleport to the runway and stand by at the bird.
Driscoll, I've already been healed. I'm fine.
Aren't you over?
What's our DZ this time?
What's up?
What's the DZ this time? Is it pupil?
What would be faster than that one? Is pupil faster to get to? Or
Well,
actually, you weren't there
because
for
he has
that.
the plane point in this direction.
How fast can you get up to 5,000?
Put those thrusters on there.
It takes a while. It's a fat girl.
Okay, we'll just do the same DZ then. We'll just do the same one. I don't think we're gonna get much faster than that.
Hey,
Okay.
we were gonna do the other fucking objectives, but if we keep fucking this up, we're just gonna keep jumping tonight for the fucking 2-hour training. So the better we get at this, the faster we can do fun shit. My criteria is everyone needs to land within 100 meters of the fucking DZ.
Brady, all I want to know is, can you take me higher?
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's see. Do we have everyone here? Yeah, we do. Okay.
You're flying, Brady.
Cool beans. All right. So, again, it'll be same order of jump. McNeely's team is group 1. My team is group 2. So if you're my Shack Tech, you're group 2. Same DZ. Make sure you pull your chute at 300 meters. Please, everyone, say that you understand this. Please.
Pull chute at
Okay.
300 meters.
All right. Perfect.
Yep.
300 meters. Pull your chute. If you're off glide slope, make sure you move to where you can get to within the DZ.
So McNeely within 100 meters, eh?
Otherwise, let's go ahead and get on the bird and try her again.
Within 100 meters, I like that.
Bro, how are spiders still?
Spiders be spiding.
Bro, it's a jumping spider in my.
Copy that. All in.
It's a jumping spider in my freaking in my lamp.
Dude, jump on him.
Grab him, man. Kill him.
Bro, I'm scared, bro.
Why would you kill a spider, dude? Spiders are chill.
I didn't say kill him. I said chill him. Grab him.
Look how fast he's moving.
Yeah, because they're jumping.
They're jumping.
Re-rolling.
Yo, if he jumps on me, bro, I'm putting a bullet in my head.
Dude, fucking jump on him. Show
No, you're looking. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. Hold on. Let me get this right. You're looking to be a fireman and to running buildings on fire, but you're scared of a fucking jumping spider that's running thumbnail?
Yes, I hate spiders. Especially ones that, bro, if spiders could fly, bro, oh my god, I wouldn't survive.
I have news for you.
Wheeler just said, if he jumps on me, I'm putting a bullet in my head.
Proportionate response.
Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get it, okay? Y'all ready?
Godspeed, baby boy.
Ooh, he sees me. He sees me coming.
Dude, he's fucking fronting.
I put the 4 corners down. Everybody needs to land inside the 4 corners.
Copy.
That's plenty of fucking room.
Ooh, he's looking at me every time I try to.
Yo, can we put a smaller square for bonus points?
Wheeler trying to outsmart a spider.
Listen, that's asking a lot, right?
Watch this, watch. He gonna look at. He looks at me, bro. No, I'm done.
Wheeler's gonna be so focused on trying to stay inside the circle, he's gonna fucking forget to pull his chute. So that's the second caveat to the criteria is no fucking casualties either.
So you just splat into the area. Well, that kind of sucks.
My whole plan gone.
Poof.
Just like that, man. My whole strat for this training gone.
Yo, I don't know what to do, man.
Just leave the spider alone.
Bro, it's a spider that's like 2 millimeters. Like, just fucking, it can't hurt you.
It's like,
Wheeler.
it's like terrified of you, dude. Honestly.
Wheeler, the jumping spider can't hurt you. It's okay.
Fireman.
Right now the jumping spider's going, oh shit, it's a fucking Wheeler.
No, bro.
Yo, are you from Boston?
No. Don't bite your tongue. Fucking Boston.
Bite your tongue.
on and jump down, little guy. Oh, snap, he's right there.
From New York, our first baseman actually catch ground balls.
Not a little better place for your baseball team.
So it is true that everyone from New York is a catcher. Oh!
Interesting.
Someone, thank God someone got that.
I got it. You just said it.
How do you spell vagina?
V-A-G-I-N-A.
Wheeler, what? Wheeler.
No, my girl sent me this.
Someone
She was talking about something, and she said Virginia, but I thought it said vagina. I was like, what the heck?
Virginia is V-I-R-G-I-N-I-N.
Wait,
Virginia is V-I-R-G-I-N-I-N.
No, vagina.
So hard.
V-I-G-I-N-A. V-I-G.
Somebody type it in. Some
V-I-G-I-N.
V-R-G-I.
GOOGLE.com.
Holy shit.
P-O-R-N-H-U-B.
Got it. Thanks. You guys are the best.
You know, you could have wrote, you could have said it in your phone. Just hit the microphone and just said vagina. It would have typed it for you.
Oh my God, I still spelled it wrong.
Decades of internet development and technology breakthroughs, and we can't Google how to spell things. It's amazing. Just terrific, man. Just.
I still spelled it wrong like a dumbass.
What'd you write? You're gonna stick your penis in her Virginia?
It's V-A-G-I-N-A.
West Virginia.
You gotta remember, technology makes people stupid.
Yeah, clearly not, because
I think armor made me stupid.
You don't play enough of it.
Is that what it was? Wheeler, it kind of sounds like Armor's making you smarter right now.
Yo, I don't know where this guy went, bro. Where did the spider go?
He's
I just lost him.
He's inside of you. Called up in your mouth.
So I don't like how we went from how to spell vagina to spiders.
Spider went to Virginia.
Virginia.
Now I'm scratching everywhere. Oh.
Fucking Wheeler scratching his Virginia right now.
I think that's the meth, not the spider.
I don't do meth. Black people don't do meth. Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
We do crack.
All them double wide boys.
I mean, we do cocaine.
God damn.
I don't want to go there.
God damn.
I don't want to go there.
Alright, where is he?
Bro, where's the spider, bro?
That's exactly it. He's a spider, bro. Leave the bro alone, dude.
Yeah, dude, bro. Hey, Wheeler. At this point, the spider probably knows what height he's what height he's opening his chute at.
He probably knows it better than me.
Bro, he is a jumping spider after all.
Oh yeah, true. Go ahead and get him his thing. What do you call it?
Wings.
Wings.
His military free fall wings.
Careful, we're gonna get the medal of honor
okay,
too.
from red.
Get a little medal.
I mean, jumping spiders. Yeah, I forgot. Jumping spiders, they're not aggressive. They don't. You can have a pet jumping spider if you never do that.
Just make it your pet then.
If I can find it.
Establish dominance.
Torture it. I'm gonna torture it. That's what I'm gonna
do. Wait.
That's okay.
This isn't Guantanamo Bay.
3K to red light.
Alright.
Okay, copy.
Wheeler loses his job at fire department for torturing jumping spiders.
1K to red light.
Where the fuck did most come from?
Red light.
Red light.
I see red light.
I'm saying red light.
Alright, I'm Jump Master. I supersede you. Bitch.
I'm the pilot. I'll take this bitch to the ground.
No,
All right,
no.
well, guess who jumps out now? Comms, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Green light 1, go.
Harrison's out.
McNeely's out.
$3,000. $1,000.
Boy, you're cooking.
Harrison, good shoot.
McNeely, good shoot.
You could shoot.
Oh. Hey, wait.
McNeely's on the deck.
He's on the deck.
Harrison on deck.
Bravo's on deck at BZ. Roger.
Much better, boys.
Alright, Alpha's on. That might have been the best jump we've had, like, to date since I've been back.
That's pretty good. Anybody fucked up?
I don't think so.
Is it over there? Is that my backpack? Oh.
I call smoke jumpers. I think we got a wildfire over there to the north.
Did it again.
God, no.
Holy hell.
Jeez.
I survived.
Rip.
We got lucky.
What?
That only the pilots got hurt.
My
Bro,
goodness.
Driscoll, please tell me you saw
My
that.
baby. What
I did
happened to her?
not.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Grab your shit, get ready to move on to the next part of training. That was a good jump.
What happened to her?
We jumping again?
Still up there?
No, we're not jumping again.
Is Mo's healed for you guys or no?
Well, ask him.
McNeely, you want a sniper?
Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I want you to be sniper still.
Cool.
Hey Mo, you're gonna need to respawn.
Yeah.
Where is Yi? Is Yi here?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's right
here.
No, he's invisible for me.
Literally
Okay,
in
well,
front of
that's a
you.
you problem, Driscoll.
Bravo's ready to go.
Point to Yi.
He's right there.
This is a prank.
No, he's right there. He's right in front of you.
Oh,
He talk?
he's right here.
Talking.
Is he talking?
Yeah, he's large and in charge of his 240 right now.
Is he talking?
Yeah, he was,
Yeah, I'm
yes.
talking.
I cannot hear him.
Okay, well, that sounds like a you problem. We all can, so.
Oh, you dead. Oh, he's jumping.
Jesus Christ, Wheeler.
This guy was he was making a whole web.
Driscoll.
Alright, Wheeler,
What's our
grab
first
your
objective?
shit.
Hold on, let me.
Wheeler's not Animal Planet time.
Christ.
Oh my God, I just lost them, bro. I freaking hate spiders, bro. Like,
I can paint the picture in just 1 second.
Alright, paint it. Paint it, Da Vinci.
I'm crying, bro.
All right.
That was too funny.
Oh gosh, bro. I hate Earth. Move me to Mars. God damn it.
Hey, Driscoll, can you delete your 2 DZs?
Oh. Now I gotta keep my feet high.
No.
Denied.
Alright, well, I tried.
All right. You boys ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for the brief situation? So, if you look at Southwest Altus here, we've got a company of paramilitary forces. The AI, if you so choose to know that, are Chudaki's insurgents, because I thought, why not go with a classic? There's 3 platoons. They're split up in each objective on the map. It's a composite company. It's not all the same type. So, what we're looking at
hang
is...
on, Driscoll. Are we supposed to see the objective right now?
Yeah,
oh, they're
can't see
in...
'em.
Wow, and they're in vehicle. Hold on. I apologize for that. Apparently, I switched to vehicle chat somewhere along the way.
Interesting.
So, each of these markers has at least 1 platoon. Now, let me get into the specifics. They're all a little different based on the area they're operating in. The arms depot there is a platoon tasked with patrolling the villages of Kor, Agustinasios, and all the surrounding hamlets all the way out to Nagatas. And due to the mountains, that's light infantry. They have a few vehicles at the arms depot, but it's mostly just going to be supplies sitting in boxes and light infantry. I would guess at any given time, we're going to have 2 squads on the objective, and then 1 will be patrolling. Remember, the Russians run the 3-squad platoon. So be aware of that 1 squad hearing contact and coming back. Moving on to our vehicle depot there. That's actually the largest platoon that we're going to be looking at here. There are going to be 5 BTRs. However, only 1 should be crewed at any given time. If they're patrolling the town of Panachori there, it'll likely be on foot, and the rest of the infantry will either be on guard around the vehicle depot, or crewed, or resting in any of these buildings around. And there are more buildings around the depot itself than there are on the map. It's an outdated map. In addition to that, the crews, we're looking at infantry of only about 15, 2 squads of infantry, and 4 extra vehicle crews, so 12 crewmen. And then, assorted support and officer personnel. So still a platoon, but it's composed differently. The main threat there is going to be the active BTR and any other BTRs that the crew can get to before you either kill them or destroy the vehicles. So be aware of that in that one. Again, it's 5 BTRs total, 4 inactive, 1 crewed. And all of our surveillance has indicated that they're the BTR 60s, so they're the shitty ones. Lastly, we have a platoon functioning as security at the company HQ in Polyako, and that is going to be our QRF element. That is motorized with UAZs and possibly GAZ trucks. Not GAZ armored cars, but the GAZ with a flatbed. Does everybody understand what's at each objective and why?
Yep, I think so.
Any questions?
Are we jumping into this, or what's going on?
That's not my call.
Let's use helicopters for transport, just for time's sake.
Right. That works.
And you can hit whichever. Just tell me which one you're gonna hit first.
Hey, does anybody have to go?
We're gonna hit the arms depot first.
2200. Does anybody have to leave, or is everybody good with going a little over tonight?
Well, being it's 22:13, should be good.
Well, my time.
Central
Yeah,
time.
your time.
Central time.
Central time.
Does anybody have to go at the 2-hour mark?
Oh,
All right,
good.
dope.
Neil,
Harrison
what do you
doesn't
want to put
love
out?
his life anymore anyway.
We want to put our LZ.
Interesting deduction, Sherlock.
That spider hopped away so fast, bro. Like,
LZs will be up to Halverson and Sims, also
Yeah.
at the SBFs.
I'm just trying to find a good spot here.
How about that little pot just west of the arms depot?
You
That
said
flat ground near the
the
stadium.
vehicle depot was the larger force?
Yep. Probably looking at close to like 35, 40 instead of the 30 you'll see at the others.
We should probably hit that first, Halverson.
Which one?
Take them by surprise.
Vehicle depot. It's the larger
Oh, okay.
force, and it's motorized
All right, that's fair.
or mechanized.
All right,
And
let
if
me
we
set
get
up
lucky,
this
we can
LZ
use a
stuff on
couple
the
of the
good one here.
vehicles to move on and those to support us. The other two objectives.
Well, the goal should be destroying, I would think.
Yeah, we'll probably use the helicopters for quick in and outs. We got 2 pilots.
Please don't. You want to take anybody captive or no?
That's what I use.
During HETs, anything?
If we can,
you might need
actually,
ISR, so.
the only person that I actually want taken captive is the company commander at the company HQ. So if we can identify him,
That's more of a. Are you hitting that?
yeah.
That's more of a.
Oh, is it just 2? Oh, all right. All right, never mind then. All right, never mind. Yep, there's no one.
That was the
in
QR
specific.
application. That's what I. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. There's no one in specific then that I would like anybody to capture. So if you do, great. If not,
God, send it.
If not, don't cry over some milk.
Hey, Sick. Are you looking at the map?
Yeah.
Go ahead and set up some pre-fires around here, just in case QRF gets launched.
All right.
Or sees it. You can call in. Well, actually, do we have thunder?
I don't know.
Can we?
Do you want it?
Be nice.
Yeah, we'd like to get some
Yeah.
pre-fires.
Or would you rather use the?
Well, actually, we could just throw up a box and have SOAR go type 3 on that area. I'll put it up.
What about anti-air threats?
For that, what's there any,
yeah.
if any?
Little to none. It's gonna be machine guns. Is what you're worried. No actual AAA threats.
Dax, for this
Unless
first
you want
vehicle.
some.
No, it's fine. Sax, for this first vehicle depot, throw up a free fire zone on these like 3 curves right here. That way we can hit them. We can hit that QRF when they're slowing down and stuff. And it's kind of steep terrain. Driscoll, for this first objective, how many of these buildings are actually a part of the vehicle depot?
If they're not a part of the vehicle depot itself, they're being used to garrison troops.
Okay, so I'm asking like surrounding buildings here, because there are buildings that are like 100 meters out, like or 50 or 75. But, like these like surrounding buildings, like are these considered part of the vehicle depot, or what's going on with that?
It's likely that they're being used to garrison. I would assume that this one over here, way to the west, is not.
All right, well I don't really care about that one. All right, that complicates things a little bit then. So,
Yeah, we could change the SBF to the assault point.
yep, I was about to do that. Make that the AP, and then I was thinking this cliff over here be the SBF, somewhere around that area. Somewhere around
I
there.
want a little bit of offset. I don't want to be right on top of the objective. Our weapons are a little bit better further out.
Okay.
And it also takes away the enemy accuracy.
Okay.
See my mark? It's kind of hidden.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll just make this whole fucking hilltop the SPF. You guys can, I don't really care if you're fucking on the mark or not. Just that whole general area, I don't really care.
We
It's
are gonna
not an
have a hard
exact
time
thing.
getting here without you guys getting seen.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking if we go more like that, but again, that's the route's a rough thing. We'll just kind of go dictate based on the terrain and stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then PZ.
Yeah. Let me
Ooh.
label buildings real quick.
That's not what I wanted.
Dick.
Yep.
Yeah. If you see that box up, that rectangle.
Yeah, kill box.
Yeah. If Sora sees anything moving out from the company HQ, they
They
can
clear
kill
to
it.
engage. Gotcha.
Yep. Prevent the QR from pushing up on our position.
All right.
Make sure to let them know before we step off.
I put down
Gotcha.
PZ
Oh,
around.
okay. All right. I see that. Yeah, that works.
If
Yeah.
you guys pick up from there, you guys can
That works.
ingress and egress, and we can cover you the entire time.
Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. All right. Cool. Driscoll, do we have thunder, or is that?
I asked if you wanted it.
I know, and I didn't get a definite answer. I said I did, but
And you didn't get a definite answer from who?
Yeah.
From you?
from you, I said I wanted it.
Okay, yeah, then you have it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let me
Cool.
see.
All right. Hey, can you make like a? Or actually, let's go ahead and make this area, the pre-plotted that I just marked, or just circled. Let's go and make that stretch of road the pre-plotted, and then let's go and switch the SOAR kill box to, or free fire zone, to something more like this.
You have two guns.
Okay, that way SOAR is closer to us.
All right.
SOAR can support us more that way. We need Cass.
You want the free fire further down on that circle where that you drew?
No, I just marked it. The free fire is going to be like 200 meters outside of the objective on that road.
Okay.
So, or if you see any armed vehicles that move into those little windy curves before our objective, just go and smoke them. All right.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So, I guess I'll just brief this first objective, and then we'll I'll plan the second one a little bit more in depth. Once we complete the first one. Okay, just to get this ball rolling a little bit here. All right, so for this first objective, we're going to land at LZ Tequila, probably in Chariot. From there, we're going to move as a group until we get to about this point where the kind of splits intersect a little bit. Again, all these routes and all these positions are very much up for interpretation based on the terrain. They're not exact. We don't have to follow them exactly. They're just lines on a map. It's not the law. So we'll just take whatever routes kind of conceal us the best. Alpha team, which is my team, we'll break off and move to the assault point, while McNeely takes his team and moves to the support by fire position up there. We'll kind of both do a little bit of preliminary recon at both of our points there. That way we can kind of get eyes on and kind of gauge what's going on, where everything's at here at the vehicle depot. And then once we have everything kind of sorted out and located within the objective area. We'll go ahead and have the support by fire position kick it off with the 240 and any rockets that they have, or actually we might have the AP shoot the rockets because we're closer for that one manned BTR that we know is there. So AP will engage the known BTR that's there. SPF will open up with the 240 and the sniper rifle and all that shit. From there, my team will push in roughly through these rocks and shit. If we get kind of bogged down, our first building that we will just push to, we'll just push straight across the road to building 4 to establish a foothold. If we start getting heavily engaged by buildings 1 and 2, that's probably, if I had to guess, that's probably where the most majority of their forces are going to be, is building 1 and 2. So if we start getting heavily engaged from there on our route in, we're just going to push straight to building 4, set up a foothold from there, and then try to work our way inwards. Our goal here is not to kill everything in the whole vehicle depot. We just want to blow up the fucking vehicles there. So our main goal is to make entry into this compound. Again, just pushing to building 4 is just going to be a means to an end to get in there. Once we do actually breach into the compound, our only goal is to set charges on the vehicles wherever they're located at within this compound here. I wouldn't expect them to have vehicles outside of this walled area. So again, our only goal is to destroy the vehicles. So once that is done, once we have charges placed on the vehicles, we are immediately going to begin falling back and breaking contact back to the support by fire position. And to do that, we'll most likely pull back to building 4 and then maneuver our way up through this these kind of trees and shit up to the support by fire. Once we link up there, we'll go ahead and bound back to PZU Crown, get picked up by SOAR, and then push on to the second objective. So for fires and stuff, we have our pre-plotted call for fires up here to stop that kind of QRF. We'll go ahead and call that 5 minutes after making first contact. So Securo, make note of that.
Say again? I missed that.
Okay, so go ahead and call in those pre-plotted fire missions 5 minutes into making contact at the objective area. So 5 minutes after the first unsuppressed shots fired, go ahead and call those in. That's going to be on you to keep track of that. That shouldn't be an issue. So 5 minutes after that, call those pre-plots in. SOAR, you already know your free fire zone is this box right here. If you see any armed vehicles or people or vehicles with armed individuals inside of them, make sure you PID and shit. We don't really need to smoke civvies. Once you have PID on armed shit within these curves and shit, they should slow down due to the curves. Go ahead and shoot them. Again, that's on you. If you see any vehicles enter this 400 by 200 meter square, that's all on you.
Do you want the free fires before or after the curves in the road? Because I want deconfliction between the aircraft and the artillery.
So for deconfliction, I would just say have SOAR staged a BP dodge over there. They'll have eyes on all that shit, and they're going to be well out of, like, our guns are here. The guns aren't going to be shooting over by BP dodge. That's deconfliction. So yeah. Yeah, SOAR, literally after the first shot's fired and you see armed Vics driving through here, that's all on you to engage them. You don't have to call it up or anything. Once they enter this, you can shoot them. Yeah, so is everyone clear on the plan? Are there any questions?
Yeah, all right. So when we got, how do you want the rounds to fall? Do you want the rounds to fall in this little fucking choke point between them? Between the mountains, the rocks and shit? Or would you rather have it
What do you
down?
mean? What do you mean? What?
Where do we want the rounds to fall for the pre-fires? Which side of the
Well, the rounds should fall on whatever pre-fire you call. I see you've got 0001, 0002,
Yeah,
0003.
that's all right.
Those are the only pre-fires we have. The other was just the SOAR free fire zone.
Gotcha.
We don't have any other pre-plotted fire missions. Yee, what's up?
From the briefing, it seems like the BTR actively patrols Penichori, so our most likely will engage, or will we have QRF from Penichori as well?
I'm going to be keeping eyes on that.
Okay.
Roger. And what's secondary if 1AT4 is not good enough to engage a BTR, like what happened last time?
We should have two, myself and Harrison.
Roger.
Yeah. And if you guys missed too, we should have everyone in my team with an AT4. If you don't and you're in my team, make sure you grab one. All right. Everyone hunky-dory on the plan. Wheeler, go ahead and tell me what the assault team's going to be doing for the first objective.
We're gonna be coming from LZ Tequila. When we get to that soul point, we're gonna do recon. The support by fire. They're gonna have sniper. But you just want to tell me what we're doing, not what they're doing, right?
Yeah. Yep. So
Okay.
our team.
When we get to that soul point, support by fire is gonna initiate the contact. As soon as they initiate the contact, we're gonna move in. If we're taking heavy contact from building 1 and building 2 or any area around there, building 4 is gonna be the go-to building to address that contact.
Okay. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Just make sure as soon as we get charges planted on that on those VICs inside of this vehicle depot, we're just going to immediately break contact. So as soon as I call break contact, I don't care if you're actively shooting someone, just make sure they die within the next 2 rounds and then pop smoke, and then we're going to move up this fucking draw up to the sport by fire position and just get out of there. All right, do we have anyone in the assault team that's Charlie qualled? If not, it's fine. I'll just take some charges and a clacker. All right, how about this? I'll take some charges and a clacker, and Dust, you take some charges and a clacker. Or actually, let's go. Me and Sims will take charges and a clacker. That way we got 2 in each, or some charges in each team.
Roger.
That way if one of us dies or whatever. All right, I think we're all good if no one else has any questions. That was kind of a longer brief, but... All right, let's go ahead and move over to the bird, and we'll get going. Also, Driscoll, can you make it nighttime?
Yeah, do you want them to have nods or no?
Up to you, Tibo's choice.
Daytime stuff.
Fuck. Make sure you guys have nods. Alright, I'm gonna grab another beer real quick.
Yeezin.
Harrison, yep.
Nemesis. Echo. Attack 1.
Ready on track 1.1.
Army.
Rolling.
Nemesis 1 Echo Attack 1.
Copy all of them.
No, really?
Sim, you staying on Attack 1?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are. 5 of us.
Nemesis 1 Echo Attack 1. Nemesis Echo 0.
Hyena Echo's trying to raise, you're on 4-0.
He's on 40, TAC 1.
He's just on Attack 1.
Nemesis 1 Attack 1. Shot copy. I'll go for checking Nemesis. Solid copy, 1300, 6762 DCSK. What is it? One Echo out.
Kid from LZ.
So I copy 2K.
User joined your channel.
One Echo copies all, one Echo out. Be advised when I'm making the session of LZ at this time.
On the deck.
Southeast.
Alpha's all out.
Bravo's all out.
Alright, Bravo, I'm gonna have you guys on point for this. So go ahead and hop up in front of us, and then we'll follow you up to before we split off.
Copy. Alright guys, we're gonna take point. I'll go ahead and lead for us since I got the best gun for it.
Let's go ahead and
I'll be
have,
following you.
let's go ahead and have blue team on point.
I'll take rear. Actually, yeah, I'll take rear.
Ichiro, you're doing the slow jog again. Press left control C. Actually, try just pressing C. That'll speed you up.
We're at the split point. Let's go ahead and get inside these rocks. We'll hold up, wait for Alpha to get here.
Copy.
Alpha, Bravo, we're at the split point. We're gonna hold up, wait for you guys to link up with us, then we'll push. Alright.
Breaking off to the left.
Ichiro, do you have the different movement speeds bound? Sure. It's either C or left control C. And you're still doing the fucking super slow jog.
You tried double tapping C already?
There you go. There it is.
I got nothing on thermals to the north.
Alright,
180.
let's go ahead and break off. Alright, Alpha's gonna break off to our fucking AP.
Roger, we're gonna start pushing. Alright, let's start pushing.
Be advised, we reached a split off point. Alpha's heading to SBF. Bravo's heading to target area.
You got it, Wheeler. Take us out.
Probably gonna take a wonky ass route. I'm gonna try and keep us in defilade from the objective.
Roger.
Copy.
Pop a squat real quick.
Copy.
Alright, boys, we're just gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not gonna make us run 2 fucking clicks to stay in defilade. Let's move.
Copy.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Be advised, we're probably going to expose ourselves a little bit to the objective, but the only way to not do that is to make my team run like 2 clicks, and I'm not doing that.
Roger, just go and do what you need to do.
Got a visual on a patrol on the road. Looks like a 4-man team.
Copy, I got eyes.
Eyes on.
Also got a visual on 4 times BTRs in the compound over.
Copy.
Correction on last, that's 5. One's active, currently facing west over. Direction east.
Roger, once we sit down, do me a favor, get C-tab on that one first.
Copy, we'll go.
I'm going to push us over this defilade, then we'll start pushing to the SBF.
Acknowledged. You just advise Alpha of that active BTR on the east end, because they're going to be pretty close with the AP.
You said it's the easternmost one?
Copy that. It's going to be in the eastern side of the compound facing east. Lights on.
Alpha, Bravo, 3-1.
Sand it.
Be advised, active BTR is east side of the compound facing east.
Okay, Roger. We're working our way to a better spot for the AP right now.
Roger, just be advised, it might have eyes on you guys, just be careful.
Roger.
Alright boys, we're here, rally up on me.
Copy.
Alright, you guys know how best to employ your weapon systems, so go ahead and move southeast of here, wherever you guys think you're going to best be able to utilize your weapon systems. I'll be security for you guys. I want you guys focusing on the objective. I'll be security.
Copy. Do
Roger.
you want me to drop the AT for you here if you want to use 2 of them?
I want you to keep it on you. If we end up needing to shoot AT, then we're going to be displacing anyways. I don't want to be stuck here.
We'll copy that.
There is that rock.
10-4.
Those rocks over to the south-southwest might actually be a little better. I thought there were some more rocks over to our southeast.
You know what? You're right. There's like a cliff edge.
I'm just trying to find a spot where you guys can shoot and not have to worry about getting shot in the back if that fucking town engages us.
Copy that. These rocks here to the south are beautiful.
Alright, you guys go ahead, set up in there, start doing your recon. Let me know once you're set up. I'm going to push to the west a little bit, do a little recon behind us.
Copy that. Check in once in a while so I know you're good.
Yeah, I won't be gone more than a minute or two. Alright, I got 0 thermal contacts in the town behind us. I'm coming back to you guys.
Roger.
Copy.
Bravo, do you have eyes on this this fucking fire team that's right in front of us currently?
Affirm, I do have eyes on them.
We have.
I don't know.
Roger, I want you guys to engage those first. We're gonna hit this active BTR with our AT4, and then we're gonna push in and plant charges, and then hopefully push back to you guys.
Roger, are shots on your go or my go?
Shots will be on your go. I'll give you the heads up once we have everyone at the AP here.
Roger, give me your thumbs up. I'll give you my thumbs up. I'll wait a little bit and then we'll start engaging and then you can shoot your rocket.
Okay, Roger.
I'm zeroed.
You see those contacts, E?
Roger, 2 on the street, northwest of BTR, active.
Alright, go ahead and talk with each other. One start at one end, one start at the other.
Stand by. Crossing.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Stand by. Okay, we're all set.
Okay, Alpha's all set.
Roger, Bravo is all set, so we are both a thumbs up.
Wind
Let me
ditches
know when
north.
your AT is good.
Light. You got which guy?
Right guy.
Copy, I got left.
Southwest.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Is your AT set?
Affirm, we got AT prepped.
Roger, stand by for shots. Go ahead, boys, on your go.
Let me fire first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Copy, firing first. Right guys down. There's a guy near the BTR, burnt out BTR. Oh, friendly, hold fire, hold fire. The guy that's across the street, Yee. Yee, copy? Yee, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So the guy that crossed the street is friendly, watch your fire, eh? He's on this corner of that.
Yep.
Changing.
Shift your fire, only engage with BTRs.
Shifting fire southwest.
I'm picking up thermals in a couple of buildings. So the building here, right in front of it, right southeast of that, the longer building. There's a oh, yeah, there's one right in the first floor. You on your firing at first floor? First floor. Yep, keep firing it. You're low. You're low. Good hits. Good hits. Friendlies are 50 meters north. 50 meters north. Watch your fire. He's peeking out. He's peeking out the corner on the north side. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to engage. All good hits. Okay, friendlies are moving into compound. Watch your fire. Watch your fire. They're close on the building. E. You copy?
Yep.
They're on that building.
Contact
They're on that building
or
now.
Building southwest downslope.
Yeah. Stand by. I'm scouting for targets. You're breaching a 2-story that you were firing at earlier.
Roger. Eyes on.
I'm picking up a thermal on the building down that way, bearing 130, 600 meters. There's a thermal contact. I can't tell if it's friendly, civilian or enemy currently, so just keep that in mind, okay?
Contact south of the objective, the shack far.
Shack far where? Bearing?
132.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha's placing charges. Time now on these BTR.
Lone zeroing for that.
Copy, placing charges.
600 meters.
Contact south of the building that they're on, the long building.
You got contact south of the long building that you guys are at.
Contact north.
Roger, Bravo, be
On
advised,
the
we're taking fire from the west somewhere. If you could help identify that.
West?
Actually,
On the
correction,
wall?
on the
On the
flashing
north
lasers
side.
contacts.
Pressing it.
Good hits. There's more moving in
Be
from the north,
advised,
from the
where
east.
the laser's ending, it's defilade for us.
Got a friendly down.
Contact right there at the BTR. Is that friendly or not?
At the BTR?
He's lying down.
No, that's enemy.
Changing. He's moving.
There's
up
a
on the
friend. No,
BTR.
there's a friendly near the tree. There's a friendly near the tree.
Harrison.
Yeah, send it. There's an active BTR.
Bearing 139, 140. See if you can pick off those dudes.
There's a moving BTR. Is that friendly or enemy?
Southeast. I think they're but they just dropped them. On.
Yeah. There's a friendly down near the
Good
tree.
impact, he's down.
There's a friendly at the tree down east. I don't know if you want to send it up. You what are you firing at, bud? Oh, that guy?
Re-engage the other guy.
Reloading.
On that 2-story on the south side, moving up in
Yeah, I see him.
defilade.
Changing. Same building, 2-story.
Copy. I hit him. Firing again. Firing on him. Okay. He's down.
I'm up.
Oh, you got hit?
At the long
No,
building.
his gun's up.
At the
Oh,
end of the
okay.
rows of the BTRs.
End of the roads of the BTR east. Yep. On your tracers, yeah. He's moving. He's moving south. On the wall. He's down.
Right side of the farthest BTR.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Nice shot.
Thanks, bud. He's still up though, eh? He's rolling around.
Taking
Reloading.
shots,
He's still.
possibly from the south.
Copy that. How's Alpha doing, McNeely? Good hits, good hits.
Alpha, this is Bravo. How you guys doing?
they're completely out of the objective.
Are they? Because I see a guy down. I don't know.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Bravo,
No.
you copy 3-1.
They're not out of the objective, dude. I see guys down. There's a guy down.
Switch off dot 2 for a second.
There's a guy down at the tree bearing 488. Friendly.
Anybody copy dot 1?
Oh, I know what happened. That long building, they got hit by a guy inside of it. I see thermals.
Can you guys see any other guys down there?
I think I see guys moving around in this long one story. Just southeast of the BTRs. I see movement in there. I'm not sure if it's friendly or not. But I do see some friendlies down. 3 of them. I see one at...
Wheeler's the only one that fucking answered.
No, one BTR up. One BTR up. I'm gonna... Is anybody in the BTR? Oh, there's movement. Yeah, right there. So the BTR is enemy, correct?
I don't know. Is anybody in the BTR?
I'm gonna start ranging for it. Range is 466.
Is it friendly or enemy?
I don't see any.
Is it friendly or enemy, Wheeler?
1 foot mobile coming in west, long building. It's in defilade on the other side of the 2-story.
Fucking enemy is fucking far.
Changing on the street.
E, hold fire, Harrison. I only want you engaging. I want that fucking BTR to smoke us.
Okay, I hit him on the road. I'm gonna fire him again. Okay, he's not getting up, I think.
One more end of BTR.
See it, engaging.
Long
He's
building.
down.
Nice shot.
Reloading. Keep an eye on him.
Covering. BTR turrets moving. It's rotating towards this way.
I could try to hit it, McNeely. It's gonna be a stretch though. Plus friendlies are
Hey,
really
Fern,
close.
We see it. Are you the only one up, Wheeler, or is there anyone else left? That's a fucking far ass shot for me.
It is. It's beyond max range, I think.
Yeah, it's 467.
I mean, what else? What other option do we have to get him back?
We fucking don't.
Just-
We could try and move up closer, but all of them are fucking dead.
Are they actually all dead?
Nobody else is fucking answering, and Wheeler is on the south side of fucking objective or building 2.
Yeah, I see him. He's in there. You see his thermals. Well, tell him that. I mean, I don't see any. Oh yeah, the BTR is up, so and he's aiming
Yeah,
at.
the BTR is the problem. I want to tell him to get the Alright, Wheeler, here's what I want you to do. I want you to move west northwest away from that BTR. Do you copy?
Fuck, man, I could do it,
Alright.
but you know, after we fire, that thing's gonna get pissed, right?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to miss. That's why I told E to stop shooting. All I need is like fucking 70, 100 meters. God damn it. Alright. Harrison, stay here. Give us cover. We're going to move, Yi and I are going to move south-southeast to those rocks. Get a shot on that BTR and then try to get fucking Yi. Once we get up there, I'll have you break down, come to us.
Copy that. You want to grab this extra AT if you gotta fire another one.
Yeah, I can fit up my backpack. Be a fucking fat bitch.
I could try smacking the BTR on the side, hopefully hitting the gunner, but it's a stretch.
Alrighty, Yi, let's go.
So BTR's firing on Wheeler.
Moving.
Wheeler's left the compound. He's moving southwest. Copy me.
Roger.
Yeah, he's currently bearing break 140 of your location, about 300 meters. Are you in contact with Wheeler? Is that him? Yeah, watch for movement south. Could be Wheeler coming your way. I lost him behind Duff Lead.
Roger.
No other movement in the objective other than BTR on the far east side. Good rocket. No, you hit the one right before it, I think. I think it's cooking off, dude. You hit it. Good fucking hit, dude. Nice chain reaction. Yeah, McNeil, you want me to break down or look somewhere else?
Yeah, go ahead, break down to us.
You guys tracking Wheeler?
Where you at, Wheeler?
Crossing.
Hey, I'm gonna use my last AT stick, hopefully take out these last two BTRs. I don't want enemies getting in those and chasing us down.
I see Wheeler. He's down on the hill over here.
Did you copy my last, Harrison?
Copy that. Otherwise, Wheeler's down over here near me.
Oh, he's down?
Copy. He's down. He almost got to us here. He's about 100 meters to our south.
Go ahead, Yee, go with Harrison, move to him, get him up. I'm gonna take out this AT, and then we'll move.
Moving to Harrison.
He's just 100 meters to your south. Yee.
Rocket.
Good hit.
He's almost made it. He has a heart rate. Checking BP. BP's low, pushing fluids. So I'm gonna stabilize him. We're gonna start moving to the PZ, yeah? Or do you want me to get him up with Keelan?
Nah, just push fluids in him.
Copy. Let me just stabilize him, stitch him, and we'll take him, and I'll just carry him.
Yeah, you carry, I'll lead. YB in the back.
Okay, stitching him up. Boy almost made it, eh?
I'm gonna pump him with an epi, he doesn't have a heart rate.
There was I had a tourniquet on one of his legs. Maybe that's why you can't. Checking pulse.
Oh.
Yeah, he has a heart rate. Okay, I'm picking him up.
Okay. I'm gonna give him one morphine.
Oh shit. Sorry. You still able to do it or no?
Nope. Cancel.
Here we go.
Yeah, let me give him one morphine and then we'll pick him up.
Sounds good. Just making sure he has no tourniquets on him.
Alright.
He's good.
Fuck.
You good?
Talk to air somehow. Yeah, go ahead, pick him up.
They should be within range, I think. They're about 3 clicks out, so at least you can relay.
What are they, fucking 4-0?
Yes, 4-0 for transport. I'm on 3-0, 3-1. I can monitor that if you want to switch off that. Yeah, you want to take
I
a
don't
set?
even know their fucking call signs.
Chariot. Chariot for the unarmed and
Chariot,
Nemesis.
hyena, copy 4-0.
Do you want us to start moving to the PZ?
Yeah. Go ahead and go to the
You take us out bearing 007, I'll take middle. Or yeah, McNeil, yeah, there you go. Yeah, you wanna be to my rear just so I have sandwich. Yeah, there we go. McNeil, I'm a little slower, so just pace. Maybe do like a guns down jog.
Chariot, this is hyena. Be advised, requesting pickup at PZ Crown. How copy? Affirm, that is solid copy.
Yeah, there was some good shit over there, eh? Engaging that stuff coming in and out.
Except for the almost blue on blue. I pulled down at the last second.
Took
I
it.
was already shifted far, and then you called it out, and I was like, I don't know if you wanted me to engage that or not.
Yeah, I was jumping between like firing myself and scouting for you just to make sure we're not hitting friendlies. It was tough. It was tough because everything was convoluted. Friendlies were mixed in with enemies. It was tough.
Yeah, I was just trying to get the cover on the right side of the objective because they kept on trickling in.
Yeah.
And And I'm a little bit uneasy about the SBF because we're firing over friendlies to the far side of the objective.
Yeah, that is kind of risky. Yeah, usually better to do like a T or something, right? So they're moving in laterally, left to right. Something to bring out probably in the debrief. This way, you know, we don't have to fire over them. We could just adjust our field of fire left to right or right to left.
Yep. So we have SOPs for 2IC and Alpha.
They do, but Wheeler's reserve, so I don't think he practiced that too much. So it took a while to get to him, but pretty much everybody went down though at one point. So the only reason why I found Wheeler is they decided to look over that hill.
I mean, I've been monitoring 3-1.
It's always a good idea, yeah, just to monitor it. This way you know what's going on.
We just need more comms in between assault and support.
Yeah, the 2 ICs as well, like 2 IC and 3 ICs and Alpha should have like kept us in the loop. Because I saw people going down without actually hearing it, right? But it's, you know, the chaos kind of brings that. Phasing.
He's in.
All in, all in.
All in. Up.
Sorry you were on deck before we got
Sure,
here. I was
listen.
trying to tell you that it was going to take us longer to get here, but fucking Securo kept stepping on me.
Yeah, we gotta talk about when somebody's dead at base, not to like talk to SOAR and stuff, right?
That made it real confusing. Alright, where are we going? RTB?
RTB.
3, 2, 3, RTB.
Okay, Wheeler's stable. He just needs to get his BP up.
Yeah, and you have some good shots, Harrison.
Yeah, those are some pretty, especially some of the moving ones. Have to like time that, but the range is pretty close, so the travel was not that big. But still, it's pretty cool to see. Because with this bolt action, what happens is when I fire, like it just goes up screen, right? I don't even see the hit. So
Yeah, I was watching them come in.
yeah, blood pressure's climbing.
Yeah, I threw another 1,000 saline in them, or plasma.
Thanks, McNeely. Fuck, I'm glad we found this guy. It's the guy.
Dude, that was a good spot.
Nice.
That was a good spot on.
Because I saw him moving right on the east side of the hill or south side of the hill. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna double check because he's not responding. He's not saying shit. So I looked there and then I looked first. There's no thermal. I'm like, oh, okay, he probably overshot it. And then I just said, screw it. I'm gonna walk a little further. So I walk further and there's right in front of me the thermal signature on the ground. I'm like, ah, there we go. Yeah, Wheeler, in the future, buddy, you gotta tell us of your position when you're moving, especially if you're hurt.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you, hey man, where are you? Hey man, where are you? And you were like, oh, I'm almost there, and I had no idea where the fuck you were.
Yeah. And you don't have
Was almost there?
CC,
Yeah, my bad. I should have said.
It's alright. We found you. Lesson learned.
I was just so focused. I was like so focused on running to that freaking squad that was on the road.
In the BTR that was looking at you?
Yeah.
McNeely, that
Some
shot.
bolts out of the long building. The BTR started engaging you.
Yeah, but
What was
McNeely,
that, Harrison?
that shot and that BTR was retardedly good, dude. Like you hit it right on the freaking nose, like where the turret is, and it just started cooking off. So at first I thought you hit like the second one before that. I'm like, no, like the rocket that hit
Nah,
it
I
the
watched
side.
that, yeah.
It's perfect, dude. Like, it couldn't be any better. You, like, cleared the second last one, and smacked that one right where you needed it
It was a lot of luck, because at first we got to one spot and it was 350 away, and I was like, no. Like, if I had a full broadside, I'd be totally fine with a fucking 350 shot. I was like, but I'm not, like, I barely have a third of the top of the fucking tank. I was like, I'm going for fucking 300.
It was good, dude. It was a good hit. Thank you.
Yeah, you just said words. You just said noises and then 12. 12. 1.
Alright, so we're not doing the second objective.
Alright.
Are you leading this one?
Me? I don't know, I'm waiting for fucking fucknuts over there to get out of this damn helicopter.
Why you have to be mad, bro? It's only Gab.
Why do I have to? Because Rory fucked me, dude.
Hey, Harrison, did you save Wheeler?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny that he E&E'd out of the whole objective just to get up in the support position and pass out.
Dude, I literally said it, man. That was fucking karma for me fucking calling him out for the back brief. That was karma.
What? Did he really get it perfect?
Well, fucking all of us died and he didn't, so apparently he knew some more than me.
Wheeler said, "I am legend."
Yeah, apparently.
To be fair,
Yes, we are.
in the beginning, he was talking about how he was the best reservist.
Or shut up.
You better keep that spider.
Yeah, actually, it might have been the spider that was playing. EBD.
Is he still asleep? Why is he not talking?
I don't know, man. He's tired.
He had a long day of running.
Yeah, it was a lot of running.
Hey, bro, you want to talk about alpha athletes? It's Wheeler right there. That man just ran with a ruck for like an 800-meter dash, and he,
All right,
he gave it all.
anyways, moving on from that retarded comment.
I'm just mad that Wheeler's a better athlete than you.
Yeah, all right, okay, all right, Twig. All right, moving on to the debrief. So that obviously did not go well for the assault team, but I'll go through the start. So I'll start with the positives. So I thought our dismount was really good at the LZ. It's good that we remembered security and shit. I thought our actual movement up to the AP was extremely good. You know, at least my team, obviously I wasn't with the support team, but in my team we were using, you know, cover and shit smartly. We were, you know, proning out and crouching down and stuff, wherever we could. Obviously fucking good shot with the AT. We managed to knock out that active BTR that was chilling like right there. We managed to hit that as soon as we kicked things off, so that was really good. Building clearing to me looked very well, at least from red team's perspective. That went smoothly, and it sounded like it did from blue team as well. So that went really well. So I think those are all definitely positives and sustains for the future. Obviously, we didn't alert the enemies, even though we were, you know, at least red team was within 100 meters of some enemies and stuff. So that was good that we didn't alert them to our presence before kicking it off. That was really good. I also think contact reports that were on TeamNet for the assault team were really well as well. I knew exactly what direction enemies were coming from and stuff at all times, so that was good. So we should definitely keep that stuff up in the future, especially the contact reports. I thought tonight was really good for contact reports. Also, while I'm on it, this is kind of off topic and has nothing to do with the objective, but that last free fall jump should be the standard for what all the other free fall jumps we do are. That's what I'm going to be holding it to from now on. That was pretty much all of us landed within like 25 meters of each other, pretty much. So that was fucking fantastic. If we can keep that up for the rest of the time and deployment, we will be in very good shape. So that's going to be the standard that we're going to be held up to now. So it's obviously we've shown that we can do closer than 100. So I'm going to have the current standard from the 100 meter spread to 50. So I'm going to do that. So because we've obviously shown that it's possible and we can do that. So we're going to. So that's the standard from now on with the jumps because that was fucking beautiful for that jump. So definitely keep that shit up. That was fucking hot. Yeah. Moving on to the negatives that I had and improves for the actual objective that we hit. So biggest thing, or one of the biggest things for me, is we've got to be fucking quicker than that. Like I said probably 2 or 3 times on the radio, let's go ahead and push into this objective. And I was already across the street and pretty much everyone else was still like meandering their way on over across. We have to be faster than that. Like as soon as I say fucking let's pick up and move, let's pick up and move. We just have to trust that the support team has good eyes and has good fields of fire over the objective and start pushing in. Obviously, if you see someone that's a direct threat to you, shoot them. But if they're not actively shooting at you, just pick up and move with me and let's get on into the objective. Because as the assault team, our main goal is not to kill the bad guys, right? Our main goal is to complete the objective, and in this case, the objective was blowing up those BTRs and shit. So I didn't really care if we killed fucking, honestly, if we didn't kill one person and we still blew them up, that still would have been good for me. But speed and violence of action moving into the objective has to be something, because there's no real point in sitting and basically just hands in our dicks, fucking up here in the rocks and shit. When we don't have cover, we don't have good eyes on the whole objective area. But if we travel 50 meters down and start clearing out these buildings and get a good foothold in the objective that we can actually defend very easily, that should be our number one goal, is violently making entrance into this compound and making it ours, rather than sitting up here and shooting at dudes that are just kind of sitting on the road and stuff. So that's my biggest improve for tonight, is making sure we're pushing into it as fast as we can, and as soon as your team leader says to do so, because that was a lot longer than it should have been pushing into there. Second biggest thing from my perspective was security on the objective. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking horrible from our perspective. It also fucking sucks dick and is gay as fuck that crew actually hopped into BTR within like a minute of us being on the objective and killed all active ODA members. So that fucking sucked. But that's also on us for not keeping security on the objective. So make sure I called out at least 3 times for red team to be pulling security to the west and blue team pulling security to the east. I called that out on the radio. I know I did. And then I was playing charges and stuff on the VIX. So make sure you're fucking doing that. And that kind of goes back to doing things when they're said and stuff. Obviously, we cleared out those 2 buildings. There's nothing else for people to do besides pull security while we place charges. So that's just kind of what you got to do. That's kind of your time to engage stuff that you weren't able to engage when we were kind of moving in there and stuff. That's pretty much all I had from my perspective. I died from the BTR, or from people pushing up from Building 6 into the objective after the BTR killed everyone. But that's pretty much all I had. It sounds like Wheeler, you did a good job of following the plan and kind of doing some escape and evasion back up to the SBF. So fucking kudos to that. Fucking good job on that. Let's keep that up in the future. Also, good job on the back brief and kind of knowing the plan and stuff. That was good. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had though for sustains and improves.
All right, so support by fireside. Moving to SBF was a little janky, but like I said, I wasn't going to make us run 2 extra clicks so we could stay in defilade. In deployment, we will. We'll plan it a little bit better, but tonight we were running behind on time, so I risked it for the biscuit, and it worked out. At the SBF, it could have gone better. This objective really fucking sucked. I didn't like the SBF, but I didn't really have a better one because I'm not going to be shooting over the assaulting team. I like setting up basically in an L shape because then the assaulting team, they can see one way, the FBF or SBF can see the other. And basically we're crisscrossing the objective, should give us really good eyes on everything. What the SBF doesn't see, the assaulting team should see. It didn't fucking work out at this objective. Eyes were fucking shit. We couldn't hardly see buildings 5 and 6, and anything southwest of that was complete defilade to us. I didn't think it would be that big of an issue, and it ended up being a huge fucking issue. We were somewhat useful to you guys, but basically we were taking out enemies at building 4. I take it back, we're taking out enemies at building 3 and building 1, which meant they were basically running up, shooting at you guys and on top of you before we could really effectively engage them. So the SBF fucking sucked. That's why we do it though. We need to find out better ways to set up this assaulting and supporting team setup that we have, because it does work, but there is growing pains. Tonight was definitely fucking growing pains. This objective layout just kind of sucked for us. I think that your guys' entry to the assault point was fucking fantastic. I was blown away that you guys were able to make it all the way without being seen. I think that was really good. I did want to double tap on what Halverson said, though, about getting to the objective. I even put it on the detachment training outline. Assaulting element should only probe the target location as little as possible, only what's required to place explosives. This should be fast and violent. It was not fast and violent. I don't know what happened to you guys down there, but I was mainly holding security. Harrison and Guy were the ones doing all the shooting, so I wasn't really looking at the objective all that much. But comms completely broke down. Pretty much, I stopped hearing anyone on 3.1. I ended up having to change over my radios to 3.1.1, and the only person I was able to get a hold of at that point was Wheeler. I think he was the only one alive. I think I heard someone else, but I think they died shortly thereafter. The other big, huge fucking thing, like my only major gripe tonight on individual actions, if you die, stay off the fucking radios. I was having to hop on 4-0 with a short range, which obviously is not ideal, and trying to talk to pilots, and I was getting stepped on like a motherfucker when I was trying to talk to the pilots because the other person that was talking couldn't hear me because they were too far, but the birds could, and it caused a lot of confusion, and we ended up having a bird set on the deck and sit there for like 2 fucking minutes because I was trying to tell them to wait because we were having to carry Wheeler, so we were super slow, and that we weren't going to make it to the LZ on time, and that they needed to wait. They ended up sitting on the deck for like 2 minutes before we got there. So if you die, stay the fuck off the radios. That's all I got.
So just to touch on that real quick, reinsert net is 5-1. So make sure if you're ever back here and you want to talk to the pilots to get reinserted or whatever. Sometimes in detachment trainings we do that. Other times we just get teleported. It kind of depends on how many pilots we have. But just know that in the future that if you want to talk to the pilots and you're dead, 5-1 is the net to do it on. 4-0 is for priority comms. Sims, do you have anything?
Nope, I'm all good. Yeah, I know I fucked up on part of it because when I switched out my shit, I didn't set my radio, so for part of that, I wasn't hearing anything on comms at all, so that was my bad.
Pilots, do you guys have anything?
Now we're good.
Okay. Zeus, what you guys see from your perspective?
I won't get into the details of the BTR. I did brief that could happen. I didn't stress it, but because I didn't think it would. But they did move in and get in the BTR. Otherwise, I guess I assumed the support by fire position will be larger too. Otherwise, I don't think that there's anything big that we can shed any light on that you didn't see or talk about.
I feel like a lot of tonight was because we didn't have a lot of people and it was kind of hodgepodge. We were just making it work. So please show up. If you're not going to show up, let us know with as much time as possible beforehand, not 30 minutes before, because it makes it hard to plan shit like this. And because tonight we did Arma, we did some good shit, but it was okay. Tonight could have been a lot of fun, or a lot more fun.
Yeah. Also, and obviously not to kind of make things longer than they need to be, but kind of touch on that. If there are people that are consistently not showing up and stuff, and you see them in TeamSpeak, fucking tell them to show up and shit. Like, you guys are more than welcome to tell them to show up, or ask them to show up in some way. Obviously, don't start some massive argument over it, but if you see someone in TeamSpeak, tell them to show up, and fucking kind of guilt trip them into fucking showing up and shit. Because it's kind of nights like these that are the most frustrating, when we get kind of absolutely fucking ass blasted by an objective that really, in hindsight, would not have been that bad at all if we had 3 or 4 more people. Like, if we had 2 more people on the assault team and maybe 1 or 2 more people on the support team, this would have been a fucking cakewalk for us. Like, we would have been in and out within 5 minutes easily, for that objective. But we were obviously working with what we had and shit. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to fucking step up and tell people show up and shit. And obviously, as McNeely said, if you can't show up, it's fine. Just make sure you fucking post about it. It's the people that don't fucking post that really fuck this stuff up, because obviously we can't plan any sort of a good training without knowing attendance and stuff. And so if you don't post and don't show up, then you're pretty much just fucking up, or you're literally just fucking up everyone else's night and stuff. So please fucking post for shit, please. That's pretty much all I had, though.
He had a question.
Oh, my bad.
No, disregard.
Okay. Anyone else have questions, comments, concerns, gripes?
Yeah. PID your targets and keep personal security. My biggest comment.
Okay.
What I mean by personal security is someone shooting at you and it's called over the radio. Take an initiative to deal with that. You're not currently doing something else.
Yep.
Because I've seen lots of people doing nothing while being shot at, not holding security.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good point. I think security, once we're on the objective, is a big thing we need to work on. So that might be kind of the focus of next week's detachment training. Or at least the focus for my team is going to be that.
I got some ideas for next week.
Okay. Anyone else have questions, comments, concerns, gripes?
I got
No?
one.
Okay.
I got one quick
Okay.
one.
All right, my bad. Go.
Sorry. When we're doing something like this, I think we need to set up phase lines for the support by fire to know, alpha reach phase line alpha. We shift fire automatically, so we don't have to say shift fire, shift fire. Especially in a mess like this, where we got like infantry, like enemy infantry moving in. There was times where we had to like basically make sure we're not shooting at you guys, especially at the beginning when you were the only one, Halverson, that was across the street, and you had enemies literally around you everywhere. So it was hard to PID with no IR strobe. So if we have phase lines, we know that you guys are crossing this and moving this. I don't know, just something to consider in the future, maybe.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something I can think about doing. Yeah, so
So I definitely see your perspective on that. I'm just trying to think about how we could implement phase lines for something like that, especially with it being like so rapid and stuff. I just know that personally, I'm not sure how I would be able to be able to control the team and also call out phase lines while we're getting shot at and stuff. If the idea is to be in and out within, you know, within or under 5 minutes, basically. That's kind of my only thing. I'll definitely think about that though for the future and how
For
I
this
could
objective,
implement
those
that.
2 lines that I drew right there could be phase line 1 is the northern one, phase line 2 is the second one. For us, phase line 1 means we don't shoot west of that or north of that. Phase line 2 means we don't shoot north of that. It's real quick, real easy for us to identify, and it shouldn't be that difficult for you guys to call it out.
Yeah.
Basically, once you get to that line, just say, hey, Alpha's phase line 1.
That's it. We know that within that zone, we can't, if we do fire, we have to be damn sure that it's enemy. You know what I mean? And everything
Yeah.
outside of it, we know you guys are not crossed yet, so we can engage everything at will.
No. So I get that. I'm just, I guess I'm just fucking, I guess I'm uncertain as of tonight because I was on the radio with my team basically nonstop until we cleared out buildings 1 and 2. Just trying to direct everything and control everything.
Another thing too, if we have phase lines, we should be able to see you guys running into it. You don't necessarily have to tell us the phase lines. I've got tonight. I had a sniper and a machine gunner. If they can't see you guys crossing a known point that we've established, I've got bigger problems.
That's what happened today. We actually saw them cross, and that's why we shifted our fire because we saw it and then we shifted it.
And we called it.
Yeah. It was weird. It was only one person that crossed because at the beginning we started shooting at an enemy near you. I don't know if you heard a bunch of machine gun fire behind you.
Did.
So that was me yelling at the yee, fucking that's friendly. so yeah.
But literally, you were the only one there when your team was still in the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, Yee, don't disconnect. I want to talk 240 stuff with you for a second.
Roger.
That's it. That's it for me.
That's definitely something I think about implementing and stuff in the future for planning. Is phase lines or something like that. Something similar.
Cool.
Yeah, you got a comment.
Is there 2 IC or is someone in the assault team? Like if you're busy talking to your team on .1, is there someone else that can talk to McNeely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me. But like I said, I fucked up by not resetting my comms. So the whole time I was pressing and trying to like communicate, I was communicating to the fucking, I guess.
It's all good. The phase lines, that's really good food for thought.
Yeah.
It's something that we'll think about in future objectives, and in doing that, we can plan accordingly. Tonight was a fucking shit show, so I don't want to base future stuff off of tonight. Tonight we didn't have all the people that we needed. It from the get go. The whole point of these missions is to go in and blow stuff up, and we didn't have any fucking Charlies. So fuck tonight. We'll look at going forward and implementing that stuff and working out the kinks. Like, okay, yeah, Sims can call phase lines out or this or that. That's small potatoes. It's good food for thought.
Yep. If no one else has anything though. Sorry for this run-in pretty late and stuff. Like an hour over, or 45 minutes over, but that's fine. I definitely think there were some really big positives. Definitely the jumps and stuff we should take forward. We got a new standard and shit, and we definitely have some new learning experiences and stuff. So, thanks for coming, guys. Pretty much it, though.